Parents, how did the system fail your child? My son's third grade teacher texted me during my lunch break. Need to speak with you immediately. It's about Tyler's behavior today. I thought he'd gotten in trouble for talking too much again. Tyler's always been chatty, but he's a good kid. I called her back between bites of my sandwich. Mrs. Rodriguez isn't available right now, the school secretary said, but she wanted me to tell you Tyler needs to be picked up. He's been disruptive. I left work early, driving through the pickup line, wondering what my 8-year-old could have possibly done. When I walked into the main office, I heard shouting from the hallway. You will sit still and listen. I don't care if you don't understand. I followed the voice to classroom 3B. Through the door's small window, I saw Tyler sitting alone at a desk while Mrs. Rodriguez stood over him, pointing at a math worksheet. His face was red and blotchy from crying. If you can't focus like the other children, maybe you belong in the special class down the hall. That's when I pushed the door open. Both of them looked at me. Tyler's eyes were puffy, and there were crumpled papers scattered around his desk. What's going on here? I asked, trying to keep my voice steady. Mrs. Rodriguez straightened up. Your son refuses to complete his multiplication tables. He's been disruptive all week, making excuses about not being able to concentrate. Tyler looked at me with those big brown eyes. Mom, the numbers keep moving around. I told her, but she said I was lying. My heart sank. We'd been waiting 3 months for his evaluation appointment. The pediatrician suspected ADHD, but the specialist had a huge waiting list. I'd sent 3 emails to the school about it. Did you get my emails about Tyler's upcoming evaluation? I asked. Mrs. Rodriguez waved her hand dismissively. Every parent thinks their child has ADHD these days. He just needs more discipline at home. I looked at Tyler's worksheet. He'd written the number 6 backwards, erased it so many times, there were holes in the paper. In the margins, he'd drawn tiny robots, something he does when he's anxious. Tyler, grab your backpack. We're leaving. The next morning, I marched straight to the principal's office. Mr. Patterson was eating a bagel and scrolling through his phone when I knocked. I need to file a complaint about Mrs. Rodriguez, I said, sitting down without being invited. He sighed like I was bothering him. She's been teaching here for 15 years. She knows how to handle difficult children. Difficult? He's 8 years old with undiagnosed learning differences. She humiliated him in front of the class yesterday, too. How do you know what happened in class? Because 3 other parents texted me last night. Their kids saw everything. Mr. Patterson's bagel stopped halfway to his mouth. I pulled out my phone and showed him the group text. Emma's mom had written, Ashley came home upset about Tyler crying in math class. Said Mrs. Rodriguez made him stand in front of everyone and called him lazy. Another message from Jake's dad.my son said she threw Tyler's paper in the trash and said maybe his parents should teach him manners at home. Mr. Patterson put his bagel down. I'll look into this. You'll do more than look into it. I want her in this office today and I want an apology. That afternoon, Tyler came home smiling for the first time in weeks. Mom,